Welcome back to News of Electronics Weekly. I'm your host Pavel Yankovich, and today we are diving into the most important stories shaping the present of the electronics world. From major RAM price drops to AI hardware challenges. Let's get started. Let's kick off with the market news. In September, RAM prices, particularly DDR4, dropped by nearly 20%. This drop is a result of oversupply and reduced demand in the commercial market. Businesses running servers and data centers can take advantage of this price dip, as memory prices are expected to stabilize soon. A similar trend happened in 2019 when manufacturers were hit by slowed demand. Now, it is a great time for companies to upgrade their memory infrastructure at a low cost. After a 15.5% decline in 2023, the global semiconductor packaging material market, valued at $23.4 billion, is projected to rebound starting in 2024. Growth at the 5.6% annual rate through 2028 is expected, driven by demand for AI and advanced technologies. The market is forecasted to exceed $26 billion by 2025, with materials like flip chip substrates and wafer-level packaging leading the way. This rebound will play a key role in meeting the growing demand for high-performance chips. President Biden signed a law to fast-track U.S. semiconductor projects by cutting out additional environmental reviews that could delay production. This will help companies like Samsung and Intel speed up projects under the $52.7 billion CHIPS Act. Europe, meanwhile, maintains stricter regulations, and Asia moves faster with fewer barriers. However, the reduced oversight in the US raises concerns about environmental risks in an industry that uses hazardous chemicals. Striking the right balance between speed and safety will be crucial for this law's success. In September, semiconductor giants like NVIDIA and TSMC saw major market growth fueled by the AI boom. NVIDIA's market value jumped 14%, reaching $1.2 trillion, while TSMC added $42 billion, increasing its value by 8% to $575 billion. These companies continue to benefit from the rising demand for high-performance chips in AI technologies. As AI continues to reshape industries worldwide, companies like NVIDIA and TSMC are well positioned for further growth. Russia is investing $52 million to reinforce its domestic semiconductor industry, largely driven by international technological sanctions that have limited access to foreign technology. The country aims to reach a 28-nanometer manufacturing capability by 2027. This milestone, achieved by TSMC back in 2011 and by Intel in 2012, is essential for reducing Russia's reliance on foreign suppliers and securing its technological independence. OpenAI is aiming to secure $100 billion to scale its AI infrastructure, focusing on tens of thousands of GPUs. However, negotiating a partnership with TSMC, a key chip supplier, has proven difficult due to the massive scale of hardware needed. TSMC is too cautious about meeting OpenAI's vast demand for powering its AI models. These negotiations are declared to be critical for OpenAI to achieve its ambitious goal of making AI as common as electricity in the near future. Next up, some product news. Raspberry Pi has launched a $70 so-called AI camera that can process images independently, thanks to the Sony IMX500 sensor and the RP2040 microcontroller. This makes it ideal for tasks like object detection without needing any extra hardware. While it's not as powerful as high-end solutions like NVIDIA Jetson or Intel Mavidias, it's much more affordable, making it a perfect fit for businesses looking for tools for smart cities and factory automation. Infineon introduced the EZ USB FX20, a new USB controller offering 20 gigabit per second speeds. With its high bandwidth and LVDS interfaces, it's designed for rapid data transfer between AI microchips and external devices in AI and image processing applications. While higher-end controllers like USB 4 or Thunderbolt 3 can hit 40 gigabit per second, they come at a higher cost and complexity. Infineon's controller offers a balanced solution of speed and efficiency. AMD announced extended support for several FPGA products inherited from Xilinx. The AMD 7 series will now be supported through 2040, while the UltraScale Plus and Versal adaptive systems on chip will have life cycles extended through 2045. These devices, widely used in telecommunications, defense, and industrial automation, are known for their flexibility and performance, ensuring their long-term availability. Siemens Digital Industries Software has unveiled Capital X, a fully cloud-based version of its Capital tool suite for electrical and electronic systems development. Designed for industries like automotive and aerospace, this cloud-based shift allows for better collaboration and more streamlined workflows. It's aimed at helping teams work efficiently on complex system designs from anywhere. Finally, a quick note on upcoming events. If you are in R&D or product management, 2 upcoming events are worth attending. Vision 2024 from October 8th to 10th in Stuttgart is the top event for industrial image processing and computer vision in general, where you'll meet not just sales teams, but also engineers. Embedded World North America, taking place in Atlanta, focuses on embedded systems, hardware and software. It's the first event of its kind in the United States and offers a great opportunity to connect with industry innovators. And that's all for the episode of the News of Electronics Weekly. We'll be back next week with more updates on the latest trends and news in electronics and hardware design. Stay tuned and thanks for listening.